guys, some stupid sketch show guy here with another news video, and today's news video is about Schleich 2022. Now the reason why I'm going back to the old style for this episode is because I'm in a hotel room 2 hours away from home, and I don't have my green screen. So I do apologize, but I wanted to get the news out on time. So, without further ado, let's see how Schleich did. So first up we have the Majungasaurus, which in my opinion is my favorite of this group, and also, my friend Dinosaurs pointed out, it somewhat resembles the Dinosaur King Majungasaurus, which is pretty cool. Besides that, the colors actually look pretty nice. The nice orange and white and black are pretty good, although the arms are a little too big and beefy for my taste. Besides that though, the sculpt, while it looks a little weird from this angle, probably will look a little better in hand, and overall is a great representation of Majungasaurus that I think we all needed for a mainstream market. Next up was a figure that I was really excited for, and that was their Nothasaurusu, and honestly, I have mixed feelings. The paint job is done alright, but the sculpt looks a little weird. It doesn't really look like a Nothasaurus per se, it looks kinda like Manda from the Showa Godzilla movies, and I think that has its pros and cons. It looks like a nice vintage sea monster, but at the same time, it kinda looks a little old and dated, despite being released next year. So, mixed feelings, but I'm just happy that Nothasaurus gets a appearance as a figure. And then on the other side, we have Parasaurolophus, a pretty well-represented prehistoric critter, and Schleich did a pretty good job. I do like the orange tint at the top. It kind of reminds me of the colors used on the PNSO Miragaia. I know, a pretty weird comparison, but I think it still rings true. While the paint job was definitely done better on the Miragaia, this is still a pretty well-done paint job, and I do like the green crest. It's an alright figure, but I think the sculpt looks a little off to me, and it kind of downgrades the overall figure for me. It's an alright figure, but I think I was expecting a little more improvement from Schleich than this. Still though, it's serviceable. And then we have the Amargasaurus, which honestly is not very good. I don't really know why there's a trend with Amargasauruses getting these brown colors and slightly lighter colored spines. I don't know, can we get more variety like the PNSO and the Safari Limited ones? Because I've seen this sort of color scheme be done with Papo, Mattel, and now Schleich, and none of them have done it very well. So I'd like this trend to stop, because this is just another mediocre sauropod by Schleich. And that is the last of the 4 figures officially revealed by Schleich this year. We are still waiting for the Styracosaurus, which was announced earlier, but we'll see when it comes out. It could be a summer release, or it could be released right after this video, making this video automatically dated. We don't really know, but for now, my overall thoughts for these 4 figures are, there aren't any particular standouts, but there also aren't any that are particularly bad. The Majungasaurus is definitely the best of the bunch, but it still isn't an absolute banger, like say the Baryonyx from previous years. Solid enough batch, but no standout so far. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down what you think of these Schleich figures, and see you guys next time.